Hey, it's Tor from CC. I'm going to destroy this brand new SRS. Look, I seriously have no idea what I'm doing. Well, I'm just taking off all the covers because basically what I'm wanting to do is rivet panels all over the outside of this thing.
You got the much more difficult side of the project than me. It was a lot easier for me. All I had to do was just do some drawings, not even caring or worrying about whether or not anybody could build it. I don't know.
The first piece of the tank. I'll show you where I'm at right now with different parts. I mean, obviously it doesn't look like a lot has changed. There's been some significant changes that I think add to the overall feel of the bike. I love the art aspect. So paint an original piece to use for the seat.
I love it.
Yeah. Hey, Tor here with Drat Diesler, right?
Hola.
Drat was a big inspiration for the project. Helped do the artwork.
I thought the idea of the tiger was great because it's an empowering symbol, overcoming adversity. Like there's strength and so many of those things. Like I was thinking about from our last year in COVID.
Right.
And then when you said it was for an electric bike, I was like, well, we gotta have lightning in there.
Oh, absolutely. But you said something when we were talking about design. You're like, I really think that this bike looks great, and they did some good things with it. So, one of the things I really loved about the tank was the, how it kind of looks aggressive, but also works as a functioning like wind stop for your knees. And so my plan with the tank is to keep the original design work, because I do think it actually works pretty good. What I'm going to do is, and this is something that I thought of when I was thinking of when we got to know each other and go to your studio space, you had the spaceship on top and all the paneling on the outside, and it's kind of like how we envision the future in the 80s and 90s.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Without question.
I was like, I'm gonna skin it, all the bodywork with aluminum, and use like the airline rivets, and it will have this polished aluminum look that's kind of like aerospace in the 80s and 90s.
I like the rivet idea a lot. Again, that kind of speaks to it's actually a storyline, which is this is how it goes together. A rivet. Boom.
Totally.
And there's a reason why airplanes are made that way, because they actually work.
Yeah, and it's cool. It's like a different look. It's kind of tedious, and the factories would never do it.
I love that aesthetic. That's really cool. That's great.
Yeah. So that's the overall vibe that I'm going to get, and then I'm going to add quite a lot of gold parts. So right now, kind of these accent parts.
Oh, that looks beautiful. Love that.
And so now, basically what I'm going to have to do this weekend is take the whole bike apart so it can go to paint. And then while it's at paint, I'll be doing the paneling on the bodywork. Probably the hour before the show, I'll try to put it together.
What do they say? Making sausage isn't always the greatest looking thing, but it sure as hell tastes good at the end. So
this is what we're doing here. We're building and destroying.
Yeah, I love it.